Hi everybody, my name is Zachary Hartley, and I'm the founder and president at Smoke Barrel, where we convert wine and whiskey barrels into top-of-the-line smokers for food like ribs, brisket, pulled pork, and even cheese. Now I started this business about 7 months ago, at the beginning of the school year, and since then, we've done over $47,000 in sales. But before I get to that, let me tell you about how this all started. It started about 3 years ago on the deck of our cabin when my dad built the first smoker by cutting a small door in the base of a wine barrel and inserting charcoal and wood chips. He then cut a lid on the top to access the food, and we used it for about 3 years. At the end of the 3 years, the food was so good that I decided to call up a winery, order more barrels, and turn this into a business. We did our first sales in September, and after a little bit of market research, we found that our target market was somebody that we like to call George. Now, George is your average guy. He likes to barbecue for his friends or for his family, and he's recently gained an interest in smoked meat. Maybe his buddy bought one, or he's seen the rising trend in TV shows, barbecue restaurants, and festivals around Calgary. George's pain is that there's a huge gap in the market when it comes to at-home smokers. On the low end of the market, you can go with the black metal pop can smoker. They retail at home improvement stores for anywhere from $200 to $800. They're black, they're made in China, and they usually don't last very long or work very well. On the other side of the market is the Big Green Egg. This retails at $1,820 at Barbecues Galore today, and it still lacks some of the big features that you would want in a good smoker, such as a digital thermometer for convenience, or the ability to cold smoke things like fish and chicken or cheese. So what we've done is we've created a product that, one, has all of these features, and two, retails at a slightly lower price compared to the competition. Retails at $1,400, and it has all these features and provides more value to consumers in 3 big ways. One, it looks absolutely phenomenal on any outdoor deck or backyard patio. 2, we can personalize it with a variety of stain options as well as a custom engraving for your favorite quote, your family crest, or your business logo. And lastly, and most importantly, the food tastes absolutely amazing, mostly due to something that I call the barrel effect. And so what happens is, the first couple times that you warm it up, the wood, it releases all the aromas and the flavors of the liquor that's being built inside, and it gives this amazing flavor to your food. And our customers agree. This was Joe Scorgi less than 2 weeks ago shouting us out on Twitter. Looks like a success. So how big is the market for a product like this? Well, there's over 130 million households in Canada and the United States, and 72% own a barbecue. We also know that 15% of barbecue owners also own a smoker, which means there's about 14 million units in Canada and the United States right now. Also, this industry has an extremely high turnover. 45% of consumers have said that they plan to purchase a new unit in the next 12 months, and the number one reason is that they want to upgrade to a better model, which means Smoke Barrel is perfectly positioned in this market. And at 6.3 million units and an average retail price of $500, we're looking at a $3 billion market next year alone. So, we're going to capture this market, and we're going to do it in 3 ways. Number 1 is through smokebarrel.ca, where customers can go online, design their barrel, and have it ready to be shipped across Canada in under 3 weeks. Number 2 is through retailers. This is at the Big Rock Grill, where they're not only using our smoke barrel to create featured menu items, they're also retailing it at the front of their restaurant. And we have multiple others doing the same thing. And lastly, through events and trade shows. We're gonna be at the Calgary Stampede. We're also gonna be at Barbecue on the Boat and the Calgary Rib Fest to promote the product and bring in sales. So, when we sell a unit, what does it look like? Well, they come in a wine or a whiskey barrel option, and the average unit retails at $1,500. On this, we make a gross profit of about 45%. Now, in 2015, we sold 21 units strictly between September and December when we started the business. In 2016, we're on track to reach 100 units and do over $150,000 in revenue. 2017, we plan to expand our sales into the United States and hit 300 units. And by 2018, we hope to have a baseline model in with a large retailer and reach 1,000 units. Our team, I'm the founder, and I'm happy to say that I graduated at the end of the semester, at which point I'll be going full-time with Smoke Barrel. Also on our team is Joel Zawinski. He's the engineer that's helped design and manufacture the product. This picture is from left to right. Nicholas White, 6 years retail management, and he's going to be leading our sales team into the retailers. And Brent Cather, he's going to be developing a line of wood chips to help complement our product for our customers.
We plan to leverage the Canada-Hong Kong advantage by setting up a second office in Hong Kong and using this as our first step into the Asian market. Setting up our office in Hong Kong will give us several strategic advantages. First, being that Hong Kong is widely regarded as the wine distribution hub for all of Asia. This gives us great access to wine distributors where we can include our products, include our promotional material, and reach more customers. Secondly, it is surrounded by regions that grow high quality wine and high quantity wine, including China, which produces over 11 million hectoliters of wine each year. This provides us a rich and surplus supply of wine barrels, which is a key component to our product. Our plan is to use the Canada-Hong Kong advantage to replicate our business model using local employees and regional supplies for maximum efficiency. Being able to access this market through Hong Kong will give us excellent access to suppliers as well as the distribution networks needed to tap into this market. And with a proven business model in North America, we are ready for this expansion. At Smokeboro, we plan to leverage the Canada-Hong Kong advantage by opening up a second location in Hong Kong, sourcing regional supplies for our products, hiring local people to work in our office, and gaining the best access to regional distributors for all of Asia. This advantage will give us our first step into Hong Kong and the surrounding area through the Canada-Hong Kong advantage. Thank you.